Hola, soy yo, Vicky, otra vez. It's me, Vicky, again. And we are once more in level 2 of the Break the Language Barrier series. We're on page 65. And this exercise is just a bit of fun, really, in a way. I mean, it is practicing different tenses as well, so maybe it's not that much fun. But if you like me are interested in idioms, you know, idiomatic expressions that we use in different languages, you might find it interesting. So the first thing that you had to do was match up the expressions. We had two lists in practice A where you had the Spanish expression and then alongside English expressions, you had to decide which one went with which. And I'll just go through those before we start. So we had ver con malos ojos, okay? And ver con malos ojos is the equivalent of to take a dim view. No ser plato de mi gusto is the equivalent of not be my cup of tea. Fumarse una clase is the equivalent of to skip a class or to wag it, we used to say in Manchester. Numero cuatro, da mala espina, which literally is to give a bad spine, would translate to the English to make someone suspicious. Numero cinco, beber como una esponja. I love that one. Is like in English we say to drink like a fish, don't we, rather than a sponge. Número 6, tener buena estrella is to be lucky, to have a good star. In English it would be to be lucky. Andar con 100 ojos, which is literally to walk with 100 eyes. In English would translate to keep your eyes open. Número 8, estar en la edad de pavo, to be a turkey's age. I just think it's so funny to be in the age of a turkey, a difficult age. I suppose it is. That'd be like Christmas, I suppose, for a turkey would be their difficult age. But it basically means to be at a difficult age. Número 9, pagar el pato, literally to pay the duck, means to carry the can. Número 10, estar de uñas con alguien is be daggers drawn with someone. Número 11, tener un humor de perros. I always wonder about this one because dogs are normally in a really good mood, aren't they? So to have a dog's mood to translate to be in a bad mood seems strange to me, but anyway. Número 12, ser un viejo verde, to be a dirty old man, an old green. Very strange, isn't it? Y número, I presume if you were a dirty old woman, it'd be una vieja verde instead of un viejo verde. Número 13, ser de pasta dura, to be made of, to be of hard pasta. In English, it would translate to be tough as old boots. 14, perder los papeles, literally is to lose the papers, but in English would translate to lose the plot. We say, oh, I've lost the plot. Y número 15, no tener luces, literally to not have lights, is basically to be a bit dim, bit thick. Is that the right thing? You know, I'm probably going to get into trouble for saying these things, but no tener luces. Sometimes in Manchester we say the lights are on but nobody's in, so that's a similar type of meaning. I don't know if you know that expression. And number 16, 16, llover a cántaros, which literally means to rain jugs. In English would translate to rain cats and dogs. Okay, so then you had to use those in the sentences below, putting them in the right tense. So I'm just going to read out the Spanish. If you don't have the book, you can use this as a listening exercise and try to see if you can work out what I'm saying. And if you want the book, the links are in the description box for where you can order it off Amazon, or you can always order it through me. Okay, número 1, el hermano de Jack, that's my son, he doesn't even drink. El hermano de Juan bebe como una esponja. Número 2. Llovía cántaros. I was nearly going to say gatos y perros. Llovía a cántaros cuando estábamos en Galicia. Número 3. Carmen era una persona que siempre veía todo con malos ojos. 4. El hijo de María tiene 14. Está en la edad de pavo. 5. Siempre pagó el pato para él. 6. Cuando eran niños siempre estaban a uñas. De uñas. Número 7. Cuando se despertó Pedro el domingo pasado estuvo en humor de perros. 8. Pienso que ha perdido los papeles. 9. Tío Frank siempre era viejo verde. 10. Se ha recuperado. Es de pasta dura. 11. Es bastante guapo, pero no es plato de mi gusto. 12. No teníamos ganas de estudiar ayer, entonces fumamos una clase. 13. No podía comprender qué dije porque no tiene luces. 14. Ganaron la lotería la semana pasada. Siempre han tenido buena estrella. Y número 15. Siempre andaba con 100 ojos cuando estaba él. Me daba mal espina. Mala espina, no mala espina es femenino, espina, femenino, termina con A. Vale, muchas gracias por mirar. I hope you'll carry on with level 4. Level 2, you're coming right to the end of it now. You're getting through the pain barrier. You're nearly there at the end. It's just a question of practice. There's 5 translations remaining in the book that will help you to practice the tenses that you've learned, and then hopefully you'll be ready for level 3, which incidentally is easier than level 2. Yeah, level 2 is definitely the hardest level. So if you've got this far, students of mine that come through level 2, some give up in level 2, I've got to be honest, but the ones that don't and keep plugging away, they might go through crisis points and think, oh my God, but if they come through it, they tend to go on and become very, very good with Spanish, fluent. So stick with it. Don't give up. Take a break from it. If you're finding that it's too difficult, step away from it. Always step away from it. If not today, it'll be another day that you can do it. So just don't give up. Ok, thank you so much. Gracias por mirar. Te veo muy pronto en el próximo video. Y hasta entonces, como siempre, que tu Dios vaya contigo. Adiós.